President Sandoval, members of the board, cabinet, my name is Trina Berg. I am the president of the Peoria Education Association. First, thank you everyone tonight. This has been a very rough week for us at Ironwood. I'm here tonight to speak about our upcoming president, and I, having been the president of my association for a very long time, took a step back for a little while and then came back because I do think that changes in leadership are important to have. I think that keeps an organization running to change leadership. I, however, have reservations, and Ms. Rooks, you will remember, I stood up here and went against my membership and said I would support you 100% for clerk. My membership was not appreciative of that at all, I will tell you. I, however, cannot stand up here and support your bid for president because you have an open, active lawsuit for this district. You are encouraging on social media another active lawsuit for the district. There's been articles written about how much money we have had to spend and the resources our district has had to spend and expend for a Freedom of Information Act requests. You have actively encouraged our parents to pull their students because of a vote of a calendar that you didn't like for a variety of reasons that we haven't even had yet. And I don't know, as a parent, yes, like July is very hot, and it's very hot for me to go back, but it's exactly 1 week earlier, and I feel like once we actually have a work day after Christmas break or winter break for staff, and also a really nice long weekend in September and October when the weather is actually better and you can go out of town. I feel like changes, things will be different. Like we will feel different about that calendar. I do, however, think the district needs to be tasked with and follow through with that every school needs to have a place for our elementary students to have an active recess. 100%. I think that needs to happen.
Ms. Berg,
but I know I need to get back on topic.
Yes.
I also don't feel like you are. When we've had staff travel requests, you've been given, like, these are the things that people are going to go to, and yet you still go out and you say, come to the board meetings and complain because we're sending people to a conference that has all kinds of different choices. And I've spoken to this before. No conference is going to be the Heather Rooks very small box of, of offers, right? You, unfortunately, are very quick to, on social media, when people don't agree with you, block them. I've been asking you for a couple of years to come into my classroom, and you still haven't done that. Ms. Proudfit, thank you for joining us, and I am always welcoming everyone to come in, any day. I don't even need to know that you're coming in. You also, unfortunately, are attacking a current student who I know, yes, is running and has announced his campaign, but he is still a student in our district, and yet you are, blasting this person online. I think that as long as you are, you're choosing to have these lawsuits and things, and by the way, the lawsuit you're running right now is not going to help us with retention, attraction, or achievement. I definitely think a change in leadership is good, but unfortunately, PEA cannot support your bid for president. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Berg. That completes public comment tied to